Good morning all. I just realized I'm wearing the same PJ sweater as I was in the beginning of my last video. Anyways, today we are going on our first ever backpacking trip. We're going to land between the lakes in Kentucky. Yeah, I'm going to just be doing one night. I'm going to be driving up there, hiking, finding a place to camp Saturday night, which is tonight, and then coming back Sunday. So the little short trip is just to kind of test out what I have, make sure I have everything, cover my bases before I leave for Hawaii. So I'm very excited, very nervous, and I have a very biting cat who wants to be fed. So I'm gonna go feed her, and then we're gonna finish packing. Yeah, and I will see you all probably when I'm wearing a different top. My coffee. I'm dressed. Aren't you glad? And I was going to show you guys. I don't know if you know the situation that Tennessee's currently in. But in case you don't, I shall show you. So, I'm preparing to go to Hawaii, but I'm doing a test trip in this. Now we are going to put the backpack on and adjust it. That feels nice. I tightened the hip strap area tighter, and you could feel it come off my shoulders. And then I tightened the load bearers. I feel very strapped in. I feel very secure. I just got rear-ended.
What happened to your friend?
He's been rear-ended.
This could be a serious weapon. If anybody comes to attack me, I'll just turn around and look at them. You have to wait until they're right behind you, and then you'll turn around and go, "I'm sorry, didn't you say something?" Where are you? I can't see you. But that sounds like that's from Nemo.
Where's that?
It is from Nemo. It's the guy in the sand.
Right, you kid. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
We've got our breakfast. Got the croissant with an egg, and I drank my coffee. And I'm drinking my water. And we're all packed up. And I'm gonna say goodbye to my kitty cat. Just walk away. Just act like you don't care. My battery has now 2 bars. What the heck is going on? I think I just zoomed it in instead of zooming it out. Okay, hopefully that zoomed out. Maybe I just zoomed it in. I don't know. Anyways, I am driving now and playing copyrighted music, you know, the usual. So the friend that I am borrowing, you all know her, Abigine Dean from South Dakota. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go pick up that propane tank from her because it wasn't on my mind that a small camping propane tank was going to be hard to find. And apparently when a snowstorm hits in the south, they get bought out. Why you make me do this?
They probably think I'm homeless.
Probably.
I've had like 3 people drive by
Deal.
really slow. I'm like, it's okay, I'm fine, I promise.
There's Abigine, you know her. I don't think they can see your face because the sun is behind you.
Yeah, I know. I need some sunglasses. My
You
eyes
didn't
hurt.
bring any.
What?
You didn't bring any?
No. I didn't know I was gonna need sunglasses.
Oh, you didn't look outside and go, "Ooh, that's bright. I should probably bring some
I did
sunglasses."
yesterday. I was like, oh.
So I'm experiencing my first, experience of stage fright. Camera shyness, whatever it's called. I'm gonna go in and get some stuff from this gas station, and I am terrified. There's actually not that many people in here, so it's not that bad. I'm looking for water bottles. I'm gonna grab one. If I stop at a Walmart, I will see if they have a bigger one and grab that too. Now I am looking for the beef jerky. Beef jerky, beef jerky. Oof. Beef jerky. If you're wondering why I got a plastic water bottle, it's because we didn't have any at the house and I want to use this to refill. I don't have like a squeeze filter. I have the Grail water bottle, which has its own filter, and so I'm going to use that and then put like extra water into water bottles and then carry them. And because it has a filter built into it, I want to keep it warm because filters can freeze, so I'm going to keep it inside my backpack, but I want access to water, so I'm going to have the filtered water outside of my backpack. Anyways, I'm going to punch in the location and we are going to be on our way. Woohoo! Party! Big summer blowout, you know what I mean. Okay, so it's been an hour and 40 odd minutes. We've gone down all the back roads and none of the freeways. I thought this was going to be a lot easier, but yeah, like right away Google had me taking a road that didn't look like it had been paved at all. Like any of the 6 days it's been snowing, it looked like it had never been paved. They didn't have the map that I want to do. Don't have service, so I can't get online and look at their maps. So I'm going to drive, and I need to stop at a grocery store, but I'm going to drive back out to where, before I turn in here, and I'm going to pull over, get service, find a grocery store, go to the grocery store, then download a map, screenshot it so that I have it with me, and then go to that trailhead, park, and start hiking. I will get you up when I figure all this out. So I repacked everything that I've collected in my bag now. So my propane tank is in here and my snacks. And I'm reaching for my sunglasses. Hopefully I remember to pack them.
Okay, I'm going to admit to being dumb. Every time I drive by here, I see a decent number of cars in here. What are they doing?
Backpacking. You walk and then camp and then walk and camp and come back.
Which way do you walk?
That way. I don't know, I've never been here to this trail before, so I'm going to figure it out.
So I know there's a trail that way, but I haven't taken it for years. All right, now I'm going to boss you around.
Okay.
You have a wonderful life.
Yes.
And that's not a suggestion, it's not a wish, it's not a hope, that's an order. You do it, no excuses. You have a wonderful life.
You too. Yeah, so anyways, I've got my propane tank, my snacks. I stopped and got beef jerky, you guys saw that. And then I packed trail mix, so I had that already. And then I bought a bag of Snickers at the last place I stopped. And I also got another water bottle. Really not that much bigger than the first one I bought, but it's a water bottle. And I'm gonna need more. Off we go. Wow. Stepping off and into the unknown. So hopefully this is the right trail. According to the map, it was on this side of the street versus where I parked. That was the wrong side of the street. I love how I'm out of breath already. This is going great. Yeah, no, it was on this side of the street and it curved like this one does, so I could get lost in the woods, but would it be an adventure without a little, you know, a couple things not going quite right? Now what's life when everything goes right? At least that's what I tell myself. I'm gonna do what Homemade Wanderlust suggested doing and have dinner before you make camp so that you don't have the smell of food anywhere near your camp. It's been 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Like
probably even less than that, and I've already reached an impasse. So I was over there, and that over there, right there, is a sign that says pack it in, pack it out, which implies, and there is a path that goes that way, but it's through water, and it's cold. I don't want to get wet. I've done that for photo shoots. There ain't no photographer here. Why am I going to do that now? Anyways, there's also these footprints here and a pathway over there. So I'm going to take this foot and then probably cut back over there. I don't know what I'm doing, but I hope I'm not doing something stupid. So I guess I shall film while I do this. See, that's just straight up ice. I'm not going to step on that. I guess I have to walk through the water. Do I want to take my shoes off? Not really. But then again, I'm going to have wet feet if I don't. I'm gonna take my shoes off. I will be right back. The deed was done. Oh, please don't get frostbite. Okay, it's not that cold. I did not roll my pants up. That was a mistake. Woo. Okay. Ooh, that's cold. That's really cold. Ooh, that's cold. Please don't get frostbite. Okay. And now before I put my shoes on, I'm going to dry my feet off. The snow is so freaking deep. Holy cow. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm actually surprised I actually have this in my backpack because I just realized that I threw this in the dryer and I do not remember taking it out. So I wonder if somebody else took it out and put it in my bag. Or actually, no. I think my mom took it out and put it in the bucket of stuff that I had to pack. Thank you, Mommy. You were the one who did that. So I totally forgot I put this in the dryer. So I jinxed myself when I said it's not even an incline, because it's just been straight incline. Like, it's not as bad as the mountains that we did, in Oregon, but this is also the first time me hiking with a backpack with my whole life in it. So it's a bit much. It's a bit more than I'm used to. Maybe a little bit out of shape. Maybe I haven't worked out in like a year. I don't actually know when the last time I worked out was. Holy cow. Oh boy. Hopefully this is like a good flashback scene to do when I come back from Hawaii. And I can take this trail again like a breeze. I think that's a really healthy way of looking at things when you're struggling and you're not exactly where you want to be. It's okay, because then you have this incredible story about how far you've come. So trail-wise though, I realized I'm on the red trail, and there's little red tags that they've attached to trees to let you know that you're on the right path. Just passed one. That's why I pulled my camera out, because I was going to show you that, and I had reached the end of the steep incline. This is just slight. Yeah, so I will show you when I find another one. The spacing of these tags are really great, because just when you think, maybe I'm on the wrong path, you spot one, and you're like, no, I'm on the right path. Continue. Onward! Uphill again! Okay, so I just came to an impasse. I came from up there, I was walking down and I saw that sign right there. and it says go that way. And then I turned this way and I saw a map. So now I'm looking at this map trying to figure out where I am right now. I saw these in homemade wanderlust videos and I always thought that was really weird, but there one is. I don't know why they're like ruins on backpacking trails, but there always seems to be. Needless to say, I found water. I will say, oh, I'm getting haloed. Ah, I'm an angel, you guys always knew it, but now there's proof. Anyways, this looks like a T-Rex skull. Have I been working for T-Rex too long, where now things just look like T-Rex skulls even though they aren't? Or does that look like a T-Rex skull? It kind of does. If it looked a little bit more like a T-Rex skull, I would totally take it home. But it also looks a little bit like a snake, so. So I literally was over there to go pee. Go back to the trail, come back onto the trail, and guess what? I have to go over there again. I could have just stayed over there. Are you kidding me? And also my feet are already super soggy. Because that last one I actually stepped in a deep end. Obviously I'm going to go to the shadowless spot, which appears to be over here. Next to the rocks. Hopefully I don't die. More importantly, hopefully I don't drop the camera. Priorities. I don't know why I feel my feet so much. Got a wide angle lens for a reason. Okay, I don't know how that would. That's so deep. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna get wet regardless. Now what? There's nowhere to go. Dang it. Okay. What? What do you? That's just ice. Okay. Holy crap. Okay, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna have wet feet. It's just how it is. We're just gonna have wet feet. Okay. Wet, soggy feet. Okay. That was the trailhead. We're going this way. I see it. Those red markers are lifesavers, honestly. And I was like, our property is. Oh no, you died. No, you didn't. Oh, I was looking at the. I forgot to flip my camera screen. So when I looked, it was just black, so I thought the camera died. Nope, I'm just a dum-dum. And I found a little area where we're going to cook dinner.
camera, my phone, because where'd you go? My camera died. So I made some ramen. It tastes good. It's very hot. It boiled over a little bit, but nothing too serious, just a little water. Anyways, so I've got my ramen. It's a little bit cold out, but the ramen is keeping me warm. Yep. Anyways, that's my update. I don't really want to kill the battery on my phone either.
So I've been walking for a few minutes now, not really that long since my dinner break, but my feet are officially soaked and I'm concerned about that, so I'm going to be making camp here somewhere. And I didn't get my attachment for my phone to be attached to my tripod, so I guess I might prop you up and time-lapse my setup.
Drying my feet off. Good morning. That was probably the longest night of my life. Now I'm gonna go pee and I'll come back and talk to you. My shoes froze, so I can't even get this foot in there. Ugh. It's my food bag. This is what I'm trying out. So it's just oats. It's got like 2 scoops of brown sugar and some raisins in it. So a few updates. I got my breakfast, my coffee, and I melt my towel. I was using it as like a coaster to put this on because it was hot. And this has microplastics in it. Like it's polyester. So it melted. The sun is coming up a bit more. It's a bit warmer. And my oatmeal turned out pretty good. So I'm going to eat it now. Needless to say, it does not feel good to be back in this thing. I think I have bruises on my hip. Not both, just one hip, this one. And both my shoulders feel bruised, which is weird because I've been like, all the pressure I've been trying to put on my hips, not my shoulders. But I feel like putting this back on, my shoulders are definitely bruised. Anyways, I don't know how much footage I'm going to get today because my phone is dying and my battery pack died and I want to get home. So, yeah, you may not see very much of the trek back, but that's okay because I'm just going back the way I came. So it's the same. I don't think I'm going to stop for lunch. I'm just going to power through because yesterday I think I only did 4 hours. So I think I should get that done before lunchtime because it's only like, 7 something right now. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to power through it. Maybe stop to fill up some water and get some snacks. So if I do that, maybe I'll film and just try and get through this as fast as possible because I'm ready to go home. I was thinking on the car right here, what if I do this and I don't like it? Because I already signed up for a year in Hawaii. It's as if I wasn't even there. Gone without a trace. Onward! We have arrived. Our first crossing of the day. We're going to go along there and then cross there. And the path is... I don't know if you can see it. It's like
right past that tree right there. That way. Let's do this. Okay, so shoes are back on. Feet are dry for the most part. I refilled my water bottles, which was a slow process, but I kind of really enjoy the slow process. It's very relaxing. And it is 9:30, and we are already at where we stopped for lunch yesterday. We be zooming. I just scaled that ridiculous hill. You can't see to the bottom of it. And there's the remnants of a car. So I'm starting on 13, which I think was the longest one, and the last one. So we're getting there. We're going to be done way before lunch, I think, which really making me kind of like disappointed in my past self from yesterday. Like, man, you really didn't get much done. I thought I was like zooming, but I don't think so. Okay, I think this is the final stretch. The downhill last bit. Well, and then we'll have that little stream to cross and then walk a little ways, and then it'll be the parking lot. Yay! Final crossing. Hey, look! No one stole my car. Yay! I know I'm so close, but I just feel like giving up right now. So close. Almost done. Just touch the car. Just touch it. Okay. Done. Yay, officially finished.
Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, I need to hear that voice, 'cause right now feels like it's been too long.